everybody. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different, and I'm going to be doing an unboxing thing, I guess. So, I mean, to explain what this is exactly, it's pretty cool. It's like a One Piece food Zine kind of thing. It's like this actual, like, I mean, it's like exploring the entire aspect of food, which is really the cornerstone of One Piece, you know, like the feast after the celebration. You know, even though we haven't got one in a while, that's basically the celebration after each of Luffy's victories. Food symbolizes a lot of things, such as, you know, when he didn't refuse to eat when Sanji left to Big Mom. So these are the kind of like main kind of things that I think of when it comes to food with One Piece. It's a cornerstone of the series, and these people from Australia, Melbourne, Australia, decided to actually kind of make this, you know, feast kind of thing, and it's pretty cool. From what I heard, anyways, I actually saved some money on this from Grandline reviews thing, and you know what? His review came out in May-ish, like early May, and I ordered it on May 22nd, and here we are in almost midway through September, and I finally got it, which is kind of, I mean, it's not surprising because of COVID, but it is still pretty insane to think about. It's also pretty cool because they actually do a lot of this stuff handmade. You don't see a lot of that nowadays. Like, they even have a sticker of Sanji feeding, I cannot remember that guy's name, something with a G. And that guy was from a long time ago. I remember watching that episode. Carefully take this off. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool too. They hand wrap all of the feast stuff in the actual like wrapping paper. I think that's pretty cool. Alright. So we got some stuff right off the bat. We got this, which I'm assuming is the feast tape, which is pretty cool. I'm assuming that's what that is. We have a button of Luffy being the glutton that he is with his meat. And we have a cordial. You know, when I see this with the Bartier thing, I kind of think of like, for some reason with the stamp part, I think of like, you know, getting a letter like through an owlery or something. Thank you for joining our feast. Thank you for supporting Feast One Piece Zine. This project combines the passion of 40 plus amazing contributors from all across the world and our shared love for One Piece. We really appreciate all the support we've given us through the entire project, and hope you enjoyed the food as much as we enjoyed making it. Look forward to Feast Volume 2, exploring the crew's ventures in the New World, scheduled for the release of 2021. Well, we'll see about that. I mean, more like 2022 at the rate we're going, but a really tiny sticker. I love how tiny this is. It's like microscopical, and it's with the Mary though, so that's kind of cool. Welcome to Bartier. Mention your Feast Volume 1 order number in following the secret. Well, that's not important right now. But yeah, thanks Grandline, thanks Zine, all those people that contributed. It reminds me similarly to the Reverie, Return to the Reverie or whatever that they did. Yeah, so this is pretty cool right off the bat. We have more stickers that came out of it. We have Brooke, we have Robin, Frankie, all of them. You know, the original Grandline ones at least, and it looks like it's from the camera, which is pretty cool. And then this pretty awesome little postcard thing of the ASL brothers. You know, we don't really have many pictures of them in the series together, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, it's a pretty cool looking book. You know, you can actually explore. You know, welcome aboard, sailor. Thank you for supporting us. It's really crazy to be writing this because it means you've actually means we've actually accomplished this. In that's the other thing. It is quite an accomplishment to write your own book or something like that. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but so you get from East Blue to Alabasta to Skypea to Water 7, Thriller Bark. And I know they're actually going to come out with, my train of thought kind of goes in and out sometimes. I'm actually thinking they're actually going to be doing a Hunter x Hunter one. And it's kind of strange because, Hunter x Hunter doesn't really focus around food. But I'm not exactly sure what that'll entail, but I'd be interested. I mean, this is pretty cool, for, I think it was aroundish $20, so keep that in mind. It's not too bad. You could get a cheaper version for the digital, or you can get, deluxe versions. And I honestly probably should have just got a deluxe version at this point, for how long it's taken, just for reference, this came out, I ordered this when I was supposed to graduate from college, which I still don't have the diploma for that, as well as I also have this Ace novel, and out of all of the things I ordered, all three of those in one day, getting the diploma, this, or the Ace novel. The Ace novel was the one that came like instantly. So East Blue, that's pretty cool. So they have it going from Bartier to Dawn Island, and actually explains the kind of things they ate and all that. Let me get like color spreads like this. Yeah, it's just a pretty darn cool little book so far. Also, this is a pretty classic book. I love how I think his Karoo is just like, letting Luffy ride him, and then Luffy's even looking at this toad like, yo, I don't think he's doing so good. Croco bye baby. It's cute. I mean, it's not anything that's like crazy, but I think it is pretty cool. Especially, it smells like one of those yearbooks, you used to have in school. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, actually, this is drawn pretty good. When you think about it, I mean, can you imagine if One Piece for like a chapter was drawn in this kind of crazy style? But yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's a cool. From what I've already seen in the Grandline review video and stuff. It's a very cool book. That kind of, shows their whole journey, and it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, what is really $20 for something that's entertaining, that's something that you like, and it's just a fun way of supporting other people that have projects that are dreams basically. And that's basically the underlining of One Piece itself. So very cool little book. It took an extremely long time. Like, without COVID, I would have hoped that it wouldn't be so long. So, in the future, if you're going to be getting this volume, or the next volume, or the Hunter x Hunter one, be warned. It's not even an international thing, because the international thing was only 1 month-ish that it took. But when it comes to, like, literally everything else, like, I don't know if it's COVID or they handmade it, or I don't know. Either way, it was very cool, but quite a journey to get here. The fact that it came from Australia is kind of cool too, because it was their autumn when I ordered it, and now it's autumn here almost. So, little tidbit of information, and hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing, or unbagging, I guess, and I'll see you guys till next time. Bye.